Be honest with yourself. How many times today have you compared your life to someone else's? Maybe you scrolled through social media and saw a friend on vacation, a colleague buying a new car, or someone announcing their success, and in that moment, your own life felt smaller. We've all been there. Comparison is so common that we almost forget how dangerous it is. It creeps in silently. It makes us question our worth. It tells us we're behind, we're not enough, and we'll never catch up. But here's the truth. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy your confidence and rob you of joy. And if you don't learn to control it, it will control you. The good news. You can break free. You can build authentic confidence, not the loud, fake kind, but the quiet, steady kind that comes from knowing your value. So today, we're going to uncover why comparison is so dangerous, and more importantly, how to stop comparing yourself to others so you can start building real self-confidence. If you've ever felt like you're not enough, stick with me. This message is for you. Why comparison is dangerous. Why do we compare in the first place? Psychologists call it social comparison theory, the idea that humans naturally measure themselves against others. It's a survival instinct. Thousands of years ago, this helped us know where we stood in the tribe. Who's stronger? Who's faster? Who's more resourceful? But here's the problem. Today, we're not comparing ourselves to 10 people in a village. We're comparing ourselves to millions of people online, every single day. And it's not a fair fight, because we're not seeing reality, we're seeing highlight reels. Think about it. On Instagram, you don't see the fight someone had with their spouse, you see the perfect vacation photo. On LinkedIn, you don't see the rejections, you see the promotion announcement. And when you constantly compare your messy, behind-the-scenes life to someone else's polished front stage, you will always feel like you're losing. This is why comparison is so dangerous. It shifts your focus from your strengths to your weaknesses. It blinds you to your own progress. And it convinces you that you're not enough, even when you are. Let me ask you, when was the last time you felt proud of something, only to have that pride disappear the moment you saw someone doing better? That's how quickly comparison steals joy. Story illustration. Let me give you a picture. Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps is one of the most decorated athletes in history. But he once said something simple: if I look at the lane next to me, I lose focus. The only way I win is if I keep my eyes on my own race. That's not just swimming, that's life. When you look left and right, measuring yourself against everyone else, you lose momentum in your own lane. You lose the energy you need to win your own race. And this doesn't only apply to sports. Think about your career. If you're too busy checking what your coworkers earn or what title they've reached, you lose sight of improving your own skills. Think about relationships. If you're comparing your marriage or friendships to someone else's, you stop nurturing the bond you already have. The winners in life aren't the ones who watch everyone else. They're the ones who stay in their lane and keep moving forward, no matter what the person next to them is doing. So here's my first encouragement. Stop running their race. Start running yours. 5 steps to build authentic confidence. Step 1. Know your value. Authentic confidence starts with self-awareness. Grab a notebook and write down your strengths. Write down the challenges you've overcome. Write down the skills you've built through experience. Maybe you're a great problem solver. Maybe you've endured hardships that gave you resilience. Maybe you're the friend people turn to when they need comfort. Too often, we dismiss our own gifts because they don't look like someone else's. But your value isn't in being a copy of them, it's in being the best version of you. Here's a practice. Every week, write one thing you did well. At the end of the year, you'll have 52 reminders of your worth. That's how you train your brain to see your value. Step 2. Practice gratitude. Comparison says, look at what you don't have. Gratitude says, look at what you do have. Start a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things every morning. They don't have to be big. Maybe it's your morning coffee. Maybe it's a kind word someone gave you. Maybe it's the fact that you woke up healthy today. Science shows gratitude rewires the brain. It reduces stress, increases happiness, and makes us more resilient. Why? Because when you focus on abundance, your brain stops obsessing over scarcity. So next time you catch yourself comparing, pause and ask, what's good in my life right now? Write it down. Gratitude is the antidote to comparison. Step 3. Celebrate others without envy. This one is tough, but powerful. Celebrate others without jealousy. When someone else succeeds, it doesn't mean you failed. Success is not a limited resource. Their win does not reduce your potential. Imagine you're at a concert. Someone next to you claps louder than you. Does that ruin your experience of the music? No. In fact, it might enhance it. Life is the same. When you clap for others, you're not taking away your own spotlight, you're proving to yourself that greatness is possible. So next time a friend gets a promotion or a neighbor buys a new house, don't let envy eat you alive. Let it remind you, if it's possible for them, it's possible for me too. Step 4. Measure progress, not perfection. Perfection is a trap. Progress is freedom. We get so caught up in chasing the perfect body, the perfect career, the perfect image, that we miss the small steps that actually build confidence. Here's a new question to live by. Am I better than I was yesterday? If yesterday you didn't exercise and today you walked for 10 minutes, that's progress. If last year you were too scared to speak up, and this year you finally shared your idea, that's growth. Confidence isn't built overnight, it's built brick by brick. Measure yourself only against your past self. That's where real growth happens. Step 5. Control your environment. Confidence can't grow in toxic soil. If scrolling social media leaves you drained, set limits. If certain friendships only drag you down, protect your space. Surround yourself with voices that lift you, not voices that crush you. You don't owe the world your peace of mind. Guard it. Because confidence doesn't just come from what you think about yourself, It comes from what you allow around you. Closing and reflection. Let's bring this home. Here's the truth. You will never be someone else. And that's your greatest power. When you stop comparing and start owning your story, you unlock a kind of confidence that no one can take away from you. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, live by one rule: compare yourself only to your past self. Each night, write down one way you grew. At the end of the week, look back. You'll see proof that you're moving forward. And if you want a visualization exercise, try this. Imagine your life 1 year from now if you stopped comparing and started building. Imagine the peace. Imagine the focus. Imagine the progress. That future is waiting for you. It starts with today's choices. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. Keep running your race. Keep growing. Keep building authentic self-confidence. Let me leave you with this: comparison will always try to creep in. The world will keep showing you people who seem further ahead, more successful, or more confident. But here's the truth: the race you're running is yours alone. No one else has your story, your struggles, or your potential. So the next time you feel yourself comparing, pause and remind yourself, I am enough. I am on my own path. My growth is mine to celebrate. And if you found this message valuable, I invite you to stay connected with us here at Mindspace. This channel is all about building authentic confidence, breaking free from negative patterns, and creating the life you were meant to live, step by step, day by day. So if you're ready to keep growing with me, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our community. Together, we'll learn, grow, and remind each other that small daily actions can create massive change. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Stay true, stay confident, and remember, you are already enough. This is Mindspace, and I'll see you in the next video.